YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite, it's the freaking beard. I've had the mask back on today, so it's all misshapen. How you doing? I went to the charity shops today. It was super great. It was super exciting. The kids drove me mad. But I got some stuff, and I don't know, I feel like I'm getting back, like I was saying to the wife, just getting back in some kind of, as long as I don't shut down anytime soon, getting back to some kind of like schedule and stuff like that. So if you hear a kid screaming, Lacey's playing Fortnite. We're on an Easter holiday, so we're letting her have every other night where she stays up, but I'm not having anything to do with it because I don't think she'd ever stay up because she's a pain in the arse when she stays up the next day. Anyway, so yeah, if you think this looks different, my wife has started doing like a college course or something. I don't know. I just kind of nod. It's really annoying me. See where it digs in there? Getting all that cut off tomorrow. It's all going. Yeah, it looks different because I used to put the camera on the back of the laptop. My wife's now using the laptop because she's doing a course to be a teaching assistant. So she's doing that every night. She has like an hour and a half upstairs. Gives me time to do the videos. So yeah, so she's got the laptop. So if this looks weird, looks all of out of shape, he's out of shape. I've had to move it around. So yeah, I went to the charity shop today. It was cool. Everything was open that was normally open. Town was a bit rammed. Has Albion scored again? For God's sake. Town was a bit rammed. But yeah, I got some more right stuff. To be fair, I probably could have ended up getting more. I only had the last 3 charity shops to myself. The wife and kids. The wife said, "Do you want me? I'm going to take the kids home. Do you want to carry on 2 or 3?" And I was like, "Are you sure?" But in my head, I'm going, "Yes." But I was like, "Are you sure?" My caring husband. But she took the kids home, so I got the last 3 to myself, and then I ended up getting loads and that last 3. But the other ones, I was kind of on a time limit. The first one I went in, they had loads of new stuff in there, and I just didn't have as much time as I'd want in there. So I could hear the kids and the wife outside kind of chatting away, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to hurry up. But yeah, I'll go through it. Tell you what I paid for it, and tell you what I'm going to aim for. So first, these are literally the only 2 things that aren't clothing. So if I shouldn't have said that, should I? There might be other bits in here that aren't clothing, but I just got 2 little wrestling figures. We're in one of those kind of, is it Heart Foundation? You know the Heart Foundation? They put like them in £2.50 packs. So there's 2 wrestlers in a £2.50 pack. They're not really worth a lot, to be fair. That one's probably worth about 6. That's Sami Zayn. Whoa, whoa. That's how his music goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. That's his music. So that one, that's 6. And this is Seth Rollins. His music is entertaining, so I'm not going to sing that. But yeah, only about 4 on him. Both pretty modern. 2012, 2011. Those are the kind of figures. Don't get me wrong, there's no money in these, but the ones that are kind of lower than this, they're a bit bulkier and don't really go for that much money. I know these 2 don't, but you know, some of the modern ones are fetch alright. Right, so clothing. Right, what's here first? Ruhan. So this one, when I saw it, because during lockdown I've sold a Ruhan coat for like 35 quid, I think it was, or 30 quid. So when I saw this Ruhan coat, I did a little bit of, I actually went, So yeah, this is a Ruhan coat. It took me a while actually to find where the label was, but I found it. It's a unisex. It is a Ruhan Axiom shell top. So Axiom shell top. It cost me £7.50. It's just basically like a big pullover top. It cost me £7.50. Gonna shoot for 30 on that bad boy. Baby girl, shut me like an electric eel. So yeah, it's 30. Which one's this? DeWalt. Now, I can see that the thing's kind of started coming off there, which is a bit pants. I'll have to take some money off for that, but DeWalt's normally kind of batteries, ain't it? Is it batteries? I only have batteries. I'm not gonna try and pretend like I have batteries and just batteries. I don't know any other things that DeWalt does. But yeah, just the DeWalt coat. It only costs $3.99. The only reason really why I picked this up, I had a quick look on eBay for DeWalt coats. There wasn't really that much money in them. But then there was like these guys who were like, there was this other guy who was trying to convince this other guy to buy him this DeWalt coat, and he was like, oh no, I bought it for you. So it's a good coat, but I bought it for you, it's a good price. And the other guy was like, come on, buy me. And then he didn't end up buying it for him, so I went and got it before he changed his mind. So yeah, but yeah, it's $3.99. I put 25, but I'm gonna have to take some money off for that because I didn't realise a bit of the logo was coming off. So yeah, it says 25, but it ended up being, I don't know, between 25 and 22. This one, so let me just check my battery because I don't think that's charging. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm back. I've got my phone on like a battery charger thing. The wire's not very good, so hopefully it stays charging. Next, this was alright. Ben Sherman. Cost me $9.99. This is probably, I think this is the most I've spent on anything today. So this cost me $9.99. I know I'm charging. This cost me $9.99. It's kind of nice, kind of khaki green. Don't know why that keeps flashing. Khaki green coat. It's nice. I'm struggling. I was trying to work out today what you'd call this kind of coat. It's not anorak. It's not. I don't know. I should know these things by now. I really should. But anyway, $9.99. I'm going to shoot for 30 on this one. It's really nice. A nice Ben Sherman, and I'll prove it's Ben Sherman because it's got label. Ben Sherman. So yeah, 30 quid on that one. So shut me like an electric eel, baby girl. Out of electric eel. Next, I think this is another Ruhan. Yes, it is another Ruhan. This one's a bit thinner, so I think it might be going for less money. Yeah, I thought it was. I had a tissue in the pocket. Somebody had a snotty nose, didn't they? It must have been the winter all-time jacket, or it could have been any time of the year, seeing as they're wearing an all-time jacket. But yeah, Ruhan again. Ruhan. Looks like it's missing the hood. Might have to look that up. Looks like it's missing the hood. Or should have a hood, but hasn't gone. It's just a nice thin jacket. I've got 25 on there, but if it's missing the hood again, I might have to reduce the price. This one was a little bit of a punt. It was basically because it looked kind of funky. I did a little bit of research while I was in the shop. The label is insanity, so the label kind of stuck out to me. Also the pattern of the dress, so it's like got foxes and all of the weird stuff on it. So I thought, feck it. It was only £3.50. Having a look up, there's only brand new ones that have sold or brand new ones that are listed. So yeah, £3.50. I'm going to shoot for 20 quid, but it's a nice dress. The size is XL or XXL, which I'm not used to on ladies' clothing, so I'll have to look that up and then adjust, like, because I'm good like that. I'll put XXL, but I will find the equivalent of what an XXL is. I'm not sure what numbers. It's not going to be an 8, but you know what I mean. And I'll put that also in the listing because I'm a good guy, and I don't want my potential customers to get confused. Professional. Next, this one I only got it really because of the colour. I probably wouldn't have got it. Another Winsmore coat. I like picking up Winsmore, but it's lime green. It's cashmere blend. I should have checked it actually. There is something which I'm not 100% at the minute. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it might be the cats. I'm not 100%. But there's been a few coats of this kind of material where I've found kind of marks on the coat. Like kind of wear marks, but it looks like single wear marks. So I'm not sure if it's the cats getting into my stock and maybe scratching the stock, or they were like that anyway. But it's when I've kind of got it out of this area and then I've gone to list it and I'm like, I'm sure I would have seen that in the cherry shop. But to be fair, I've missed worse things. I've missed massive holes in the cherry shop, so But yeah, just a lime green double-breasted. Good morning. Winsmore. It's not a coat. It's like a jacket. It's shorter. Cashmere blend. This one cost me $6.99. I'm gonna shoot for 35. 35. 35 on your bad self. 35 on your bad self. These the only pair of jeans that I picked up today. Some Diesel, and I haven't seen this name before. Sleen Kerr. I haven't seen Diesel Sleen Kerr. Never picked up Diesel Sleen Kerr before. Where are they? Oh, I've written down notes and stuff. They're professional. Diesel Sleen Kerr jeans. They cost me £5. I'm gonna shoot for 50. With Diesel jeans, I mean, I sold some on a reduced price the other week, and it's happened twice. It's happened more than twice on jeans where I've shoot for the highest price that I can find and I've sold for. They always kind of end up. Someone sends me a best offer. I end up taking a pretty, I wouldn't say low ball, but although I'm saying 50, they'll probably go for 35, 40 maybe. But I know if I listed them for 35, 40, somebody's going to offer me 20, 25. So I'll go for 50 because that's the highest that those kind of jeans are going for. So yeah. Well, I shouldn't have to explain myself, should I, to you people? Up next, these two. I kept looking at these, so I was like, these have got to be. Like I was confused, they're fake or whatever, but they seem pretty. Ooh. Sorry about that. The wife takes the laptop and just all goes to shit. I had a good setup with the laptop, but now she needs the laptop for a dream that she's got. Don't see me freaking making her change things for a dream that I had. Yeah. Anyway, Ralph Lauren Polo Shirts. These are like $2.99 each. Now I'm gonna find a fault on them. Sure I am. Normally, well, not normally. It's happened to me a few times, but sometimes someone's cut it there. I've had Ralph Lauren like that. But now these two seem pretty legit. Tags all sewed in and all that jazz. So yeah, they look pretty good. But $2.99. I've got a yellow and a green. I'll show you the green one in a minute. So I've got a yellow. I'm going to shoot for 25 each on these. Now, it's really difficult because there's so many on eBay of Ralph Lauren polo shirts. So it's kind of like, maybe I could shoot for more, but they seem to be selling all over the world. But then not the lime green one. I'm sure these will sell through the summer. But yeah, seem legit. Don't don't see any issues with them. But yeah, so 25 each on them. Ooh, what's this one? Ah, yeah. Again, this was I wouldn't have picked this up before, but I was feeling risque today. But it was just the first shop I went into. I wouldn't normally pick this up, but it was an Adidas um, climate-proof wind, well, pullover jacket, just like a quarter zip one. I wouldn't normally pick this up, but I'm kind of in my head. I'm like going, I'm going to pick up anything kind of Adidas or Nike that I think looks decent. No, I'm not going to. Before I wouldn't. I don't know why. I don't. Adidas and Nike was like, yeah, I won't pick it up. But now I'm going to start picking it up because I've sold some more stuff for some more money. But yeah, this one's $7.99. I think I paid a bit too much for it. But yeah, I should get about 25 quid for that one. Just climate proof. Yeah, basically. I don't know what kind of. I'm trying to think of the word. I've got cagoule, anorak. Those kind of words in my head, but I'm sure those aren't the way you describe those kind of coats. I should know this shit. I should know. I'm basically a clothing reseller. You know, I should know this shit. Up next, I felt bad about this one again. If you've been a regular of watching my vlogs, there's a shop in town. The shop in town where I bought two jumpers from there. I've sold one for 70, 60 something quid. Sold another for like 50, I think it was, from this shop. I feel terrible when I go in there because I bought one jumper and they went, "Oh, well, this is nice, isn't it? Oh, you're getting this for anybody special?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting it for my wife for Christmas." This was like September time. And I don't know why I said Christmas. I might have said birthday at the time. And then I went in. When was we open? Was we shut in the October? Or was we shut? No, we were shut in November, weren't we? So I think it was October time or December. There was another N Peel long jumper. And again, they asked me, "Oh, are you getting that for your wife as well?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I think the size of this jumper, like, they must have been looking, his wife's really tall and he's really short. I'm not really short, by the way, I'm really tall. But, you know, comparison to the jumper. But again, went into that shop today, saw this coat hanging up in the ladies section. It is a Joe Brown's coat. I'm probably not going to sell it anytime soon because it's a proper winter coat, but it's nice. Look. Joe Brown's got a checked black and blue coat. It cost me, it says $14.99 on there, but everything's 50%, so it cost me £7.50. I thought I'd get more than what I kind of, again, hard to research, but yeah, 30 quid. But yeah, I had to, they were like, "Didn't you buy the jumpers?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Did your wife enjoy them?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Is this another one for your wife?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. If she's lucky." And I'm like, "Oh God." I hate lying. I do, but I don't have the balls to tell them that I'm going to sell it on eBay. I was going to say the heart, but the balls. It's really the balls. Up next were these. Yeah, so I only got one pair of jeans, but I've got a couple of pair of chinos. These are Leyland Scott Club. So like kind of golf trousers. They're black. As you can tell, they're not navy blue, just in case, you know, they're light. But yeah, some black Leyland Scott Club. They're basically golf trousers. Picked these up at like a bit of a punt. I've sold Leyland Scott before, tops and jumpers. $3.99, only about 15 quid, but yeah, I thought it was worth just taking a punt. You never know. Yeah, only about 15 quid on there. I think some had sold for 20, and then there was another two pairs that had sold for like 3 quid each. So I was like, "Sod it, I'll shoot for 15. Right. Yeah, England rugby top, but not like an international top. It's just the World Cup 2015, like long sleeve top. Somebody will like this. It needs a wash. Yeah, it needs a wash. It smells a bit dampish. But yeah, £3.99, 15 quid on that one. What's this one? Ah, this was another Ralph Lauren one, a slim fit one. The kind of the old school label. But yeah, it says medium slim fit, but it's freaking tiny. It's more of a small now. But yeah, RL, is it RLPC? It's got on there. I looked up that Polo Ralph Lauren RLPC. It's a bit faded navy blue. £4.99. Gonna shoot for about 20 quid on that one. Kind of put the measurements in. Say it's marked up as a medium, but no, defo don't look a medium to me. Not that I freaking know not that I know what a medium looks like, and it's north of what freaking 18. Some Hugo Boss chinos, £5.99. Gonna go for 30 quid of the green label. I'm gonna go for 30 quid on them. I think they've actually got a name on these actually. Haddies. HADDYS. So Haddies. Hugo Boss chinos. And then this last one. Again, a kind of a punt, but it had like a lot of logo work on it. So it's got like an Adidas. I don't know. Also kind of skull crossbones on the back. What I did is I image searched that on Google Lens. What came up, there was one on eBay that they were trying to get $180 for. If I actually put the notes on there of what it was called. Yeah, Sign Off Wars. Now, I've googled that, I can't find anything. That's the words that they've used to describe this jacket, but Sign Off Wars. That's the front. Yeah, it's a nice jacket. Seems in good condition as well. But yeah, this one, the shop in there, I've got a lot of all right stuff from this shop, and they seem to just generally. That's where I've got the Polo Ralph Lauren Polo shirts from. They don't look after the stuff, to be fair. Some of them are pretty grubby, but they seem to just give it a general price, no matter what the brand is. I don't think they particularly know anything about brands or anything like that, so whatever. But yeah, so what this cost me? Cost me £3.50. I'm gonna shoot for 50 quid. Sorry, I'm gonna shoot for 50 and see what happens. So yeah, that was my first haul back from the charity shops. And I think it's all right. It's an all right one. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy the charity shops are back open. I just feel like it's like, yeah, we're now back on. Car boots the weekend. That's me celebrating with a can of beer. It's not anything dirty. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy the charity shops are open. See, fucking cash comes rolling in now. Let's spend it on coke and hookers, or stuff for the kids. Probably stuff for the kids. My coke and hookers days never happened, and so they can't come back. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm a bit rusty on these vlog things, but I'm sure we'll get back to normal. But for now, let me know if you. I know nobody's probably going to let me know, but if you prefer these kind of solo charity shop haul videos, or you'd prefer them mixed in with the reseller diaries, let me know. Holler at you, boy. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.